In today's video, I'm sharing 7 reasons why you might be hating your clothes, and I'll help you solve each and every one of them. Let's get started. You might be hating your clothes because you are impulse buying. I have to admit, I am a self-proclaimed shopaholic, and I love shopping. I get that little shopper's high, that little euphoric feeling, that mood booster, that bit of excitement every time I pick up a little something at the shops. And that high also presents itself when I'm shopping online, and even more so because it's just that much easier. You see that gorgeous piece on your favorite influencer and you just have to have it. And without thinking twice about it, you add it to cart and hit that purchase button. Within a week's time, that piece is arriving at your doorstep and you get that euphoric high as you unbox that piece and try it on. Fast forward 3-6 months later, that item is sitting in your closet with the tag still on it and you never reached for it. Try implementing these 2 tiny little rules and it might help you curb your impulse buying habits. Rather than that immediate urge to purchase that item, put a little heart on it, perhaps even add it to a wish list. Revisit it in 24 to 48 hours and see if you still want that piece. I know in some cases that 24 to 48 hours could feel like torture and perhaps that item might sell out. For example, our wonderful favorite brand Sézane. I know sometimes items sell out really quickly, and if you're waiting for 2 days to contemplate whether you want that piece or not, it could easily slip out of your fingertips. In that case, just look at it as fate and that item was not meant for you. But if you absolutely can't wait those 24 to 48 hours, go ahead and purchase that item, but do not take those tags off that item until you have styled it in 5 different ways. I'm not just talking about styling it in your head, I'm talking about physically putting on 5 outfits to ensure that you can wear this item and that you can incorporate it into your everyday wardrobe. If you deem that item not wearable, then go ahead and send it back. Brands make it so easy for you to return an item. Yes, I know it's a trip to the post office or to the UPS office, but it's very much worth it. Also, take note of that 15-day or 30-day return window. Mark it on your calendar, and perhaps on that 20th day, if you go into your closet and you see those tags are still on it, either force yourself to wear that piece at that given day or make a decision that you need to send it back. These little habit changes have definitely helped me curb my impulse buying, although as a content creator, I have to have an exception to the rule because part of my job is shopping. So I know I'm most likely contributing to a lot of impulse buying out there. Just implementing these 2 little habits could really help create more intentional purchases and ones that you are sure to love and wear forever in your closet. You might also be hating your clothes because your closet is a mess and you can't even get to the things you love. If you have a closet full of items that you never wear, it's most likely because you really are only wearing 30% of your clothing. However, if for some reason you are not wanting to part with that other 70% that you're just not reaching for. And what ends up happening is that 70% is cluttering up all that 30%, and then you end up wearing nothing because you feel like you can't find anything in your closet. Creating a closet full of items that you love, cherish, and bring you joy is going to make it a lot easier to get ready in the morning. Take that time to declutter your closet. Try to curate a closet full of things you love, items that you reach for, and basically curate a little boutique in your own bedroom. A quick and easy way to do this is to create 3 piles. An absolutely yes pile, a maybe pile, and a no way, no how, never gonna wear it ever again in my life pile. Don't attempt to overwhelm yourself by decluttering your entire closet all in one shot. Maybe take a category of an item and declutter that item. For example, take your bottoms, so your trousers and your jeans, sort them by those 3 categories, and then see how you feel after that. Taking baby steps to curate a closet of wearable items is going to make it a lot easier for you to get ready every day. It's going to make you feel good about reaching into that closet and creating outfits. I think it's really important to create a closet that makes you feel glamorous, gorgeous, makes it feel like a little boutique that you get to shop every single day, make it a pleasure to be in there. Turn it into a showroom showcasing all your best pieces. You might be hating your clothes because they are not comfortable to wear. This could be for a simple reason as the quality of the fabric is not that great. It could be polyester that makes you feel sweaty and clammy. It could be a wool type of garment that makes you feel itchy and uncomfortable. If the reason is the quality, then perhaps you need to shop a little smarter when you're looking for items. Go through your closet, look for pieces that you don't feel comfortable in and set them aside. Create a wish list of items that you need to replace with something of a higher quality. This higher quality will be more long-lasting in your closet. You'll also get your cost per wear out of it because you're going to be reaching for it that much much more. The item could also be uncomfortable due to a fit issue. Perhaps you've gained a little weight or lost a little weight, and those items in your closet are just not fitting you the way they used to. It's important to reassess these items, determine if perhaps taking it to a tailor might help out, or it might just be time to say goodbye to those items and get a size that actually fits you. Don't get hung up on a single number from a certain brand. Every brand is very different. For example, in a brand like Goelia, I'm wearing large and extra large, whereas in a brand like Cezanne, I'm wearing small and medium. So it really depends on the brand, and don't get hung up on a single number. The important thing is that you need the item to fit your body to make you feel as comfortable and confident as possible. Also, don't get hung up on those body type rules. There's lots of content out there trying to put a label on you, whether you're an hourglass or a rectangle or an apple. If those rules are making you uncomfortable in any way and causing confusion in the way you get dressed every day, ignore them. Don't pay attention to them because they are just hurting your everyday process. Pick a part of your body or maybe several parts of your body that you love and choose clothing that accentuates those parts. The important thing is that you are dressing in a way to accentuate your body in a way that you love it, not everybody else. Take me, for example. If you measure out my body, I am a quintessential inverted triangle. My shoulders are larger than my hips. So if I were to follow those rules, I would need to minimize my shoulders and accentuate my hips to create more balance. Well, in some cases, I end up doing the opposite of that. I love shoulder pads. I love off-the-shoulder tops. I love to accentuate my shoulders, and oftentimes I probably make them look even broader than they are. But I don't care because it's a body part that I love. I highly suggest you try the same. Throw those rules out the window, and you might be dressing a lot better and more confident as a result of it. You might also be hating your clothes because you are purchasing items for a fantasy self and then not actually implementing those clothes into your daily wear. I love that saying that says, dress for the part that you want, not the part that you have. So one of my big mantras is fake it until you make it. And that means it is okay to create a character and live out that character. This character might be a little outside of your norm, might not exactly fit your daily lifestyle, but if you love these items and you've picked them out for a reason because they're something that you fantasize about wearing, then go ahead and wear them. Get the use out of them. Fake it until you make it, because you might put those items on and not feel like your true self in them. But I feel that if you keep wearing those items and get used to having them on your body, then you're going to be comfortable eventually, and you're going to love them, and you're going to feel good in them, and you're going to carry out that character that you have in your mind. You could say in a way that the way I dress on this channel is a little bit of my fantasy self, because the reality of my situation is that I work a blue-collar job. I work in a bakery, and my day in and day out clothing is usually sweats with an apron. But I get to live my fantasy self on the weekends and when I go out with my husband and when I go out with my friends. Oftentimes, that's the best time to experiment because you're with your friends, you're feeling great, you're feeling confident. You might be with your better half and you're feeling really great in their arms. Live out your fantasy self in those little snippets of time that you have away from your reality. Good friends and a good partner will make you feel incredible in the clothing that you're wearing, give you confidence, and then you'll build on that confidence and learn to wear those items in your reality and not just in your fantasy world. I definitely think you should force yourself to wear these items. Enjoy them because there's a reason why you purchased them. Fake it until you make it, and dress for the part that you want, not the one that you have. You might also be hating your clothes because your closet is lacking a little bit of direction and a little bit of planning. What I mean by that is taking the time to actually create outfit formulas. I have 2 videos on my channel about some outfit formulas that could help you out. I'll link those down below. But in general, it's important to create a tried and true formula, one that you can constantly gravitate to, and one that gives you confidence and a good feeling about yourself. I am an advocate of outfit repeating if that outfit gives you confidence and joy. For example, let's take a t-shirt, jeans, and a blazer. That is a wonderful combination and one that is a tried and true, very chic looking outfit. Adding different accessories to that outfit changes the look entirely. Or swap out that t-shirt for a bodysuit for a little more of a fitted style. Swap out your blazer for a cardigan for a softer, cozier look. Change out those jeans for a pair of trousers and the look looks completely different, but that formula remains the same. It's important to find that tried and true outfit recipe in your closet, stick to that formula, and you are always going to have something to wear. A reason you might be hating your clothes is because you are wearing your clothes and not styling them. I can't stress enough the importance of actually styling your clothes. Doing a half tuck or a full tuck on your items, wearing a third layer, pushing up your sleeves to show some jewelry, adding some jewelry, adding a fun shoe, adding a belt, adding a pop of color. All these things can transform a basic outfit into something more special, more refined, more chic, and more put together. These little hacks breathe life into your outfit. They give you some sense of personal style. It's a little bit of effort that makes you look effortless, and it can really make a basic item feel more special. Another reason why you might be hating your clothes may not be because of your clothes at all. It could be because you might be looking for a little bit of a personal appearance change, and you might feel a little better if you execute that change. For example, I've just gone back to my natural brunette color from being a bleached blonde for 8 years. I finally got to the point where I was hating the way my hair looked. It was fried, it was damaged, it was not looking healthy, and I finally decided to embrace my roots and go back to my natural color. I'm still getting used to it, but I definitely see already a boost of confidence, and I feel a lot better about myself. Sometimes it's just a little matter of a self-care glow up that might change your entire outlook on the way you feel in your clothing. For some of you out there, you might neglect that a little bit and just think it's not that important, but then you might be wondering why you just feel drab in your clothing. Maybe just refreshing your haircut or your hair color, changing out your makeup, adding a little skincare into your routine so you have some glowing skin. Just doing something, a little something, to make yourself feel a little bit better could change your entire outlook on the way you feel about your clothing every day. Don't feel that it's vain or shallow or full of yourself in any way, because it is going to give you confidence and make you feel a lot better. And whether you're wearing a pair of sweats or a high fashion outfit, doing these little things to boost your confidence is going to make you feel good no matter what you wear. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed this video. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Maria. This channel is all about chic, feminine, and sophisticated fashion. If you like that type of content and you enjoyed this video, I think you're gonna love it here. So please hit that subscribe button and join our little family here. I'd love to have you. Leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video. If you want me to deep dive in any of these reasons a little bit further, and I'll be glad to do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.